Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
Marginal Revolution. August 19. 11:38 America, New York, Thursday. Assorted links. 1. If one wishes to stop the virus, only one goal matters: getting the reproduction rate below 1. E to the 3t is not a lot less exponential growth than e to the 6t. Is that nowadays a cancelable thought?
Forex Live. August 19. 11:31 America, New York. Cathie Wood of ARK Invest is scheduled to speak on CNBC near the bottom of the hour. Cathie Wood's funds soared in 2020. 2021 has been a bit more choppy. The head of ARK Invest, Cathie Wood, will be giving an interview on CNBC at the bottom of the hour, scheduled. Wood's ARK funds were huge gains in 2020.
New York Times Business. August 19. 11:30 America, New York, U.S. takes a new stab at Facebook antitrust suit. After a judge slammed the FTC's original lawsuit, regulators returned with a more detailed case accusing the platform of being a monopoly. Facebook's headquarters in Menlo Park, California.
Forex Live. August 19. 11:18 America, New York. EURUSD moves back away from the old 2021 lows again. The pair corrective high stalled ahead of the lows between 1.17035 and 1.17053 at the start of the NY session. The price was trading near its London session high. Forex Live. August 19. 11:09 America, New York. USDCAD moves to new highs going back to February. Pair trade above the July high of 1.28066. The buyers are making a play. Can they keep the momentum going? Crude oil traded to a low price of $62.61. The price has rebounded back toward the $63 level currently.
Marginal Revolution. August 19. 11:06 America, New York, markets in everything. The fact that they are sold out is perfection. Hat tip. Paul Novosad. The post markets in everything appeared first on Marginal Revolution. Comments in reply to Asher.
Forex Live. August 19. 11:02 America, New York. U.S. Treasury announces auction supply for next week's trading. U.S. to sell 2-year, 5-year and 7-year notes next week.
Daily FX Market News. August 19. 11 o'clock America, New York. SA40 Overview. SA's main exchange, JSE, experiences outage. The SA40 index surges lower after yesterday's outage, which halted all trading for over 5 hours. Key levels analyzed.
New York Times Business. August 19. 11 o'clock America, New York. Are you ready for sentient Disney robots? Some of the animatronics at Disney's parks have been doing their herky-jerky thing since the Nixon administration. The company knows that nostalgia won't cut it with today's children.
Forex Live. August 19. 10:56 America, New York. Stocks rotate back to the downside in volatile up and down trading. Nasdaq index stay below its 50-day moving average on the rebound higher. The Dow traded size plus 23.15 points. The S&P traded up 6.9 points and the Nasdaq traded up 12.0 points before rotating back to the downside.
New York Times Business. August 19. 10:50 America, New York. Toyota, hit by chip shortage, to cut output 40% in September. The production cut will affect 14 plants in Japan and reduce output by about 140,000 cars and trucks next month, the company said. A Toyota showroom in Tokyo.
Forex Live. August 19. 10:42 America, New York. USDCAD moves higher as crude oil moves to new session lows. Tests the July 19 highs. The USDCAD has moved higher as crude oil moves to new session lows. The USDCAD price has moved up to 1.2796. That's getting close to the July 19 high of 1.28066. Forex Live. August 19. 10:23 America, New York. USDCHF tests 200-hour MA and finds some cause for pause against the MA level. Sellers lean on first test the USDCHF as seen an up, down and back up day today as the market reacts to the swings in stocks and risk sentiment. The three major indices are now trading in positive territory after opening lower.
New York Times Business. August 19. 10:17 America, New York. The world's biggest crypto exchange still lacks U.S. footing. the founder of Binance, Changpeng Zhao, needs investors for its U.S. unit after a recent venture capital deal fell through, a setback that cost him a CEO. Changpeng Zhao. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 19. 10:07 America New York, Intel CEO calls chip maker, willing buyer, as industry consolidates. Pat Gelsinger is committed to buying other chip makers as the industry consolidates, despite a leading acquisition candidate's plan to go public.
Forex Live. August 19. 10:01 America New York. U.S. leading index comes in at 0.9% versus 0.7% estimate. Leading index for July 2021. Leading index 0.9% versus 0.7% June was revised to 0.5% from 0.7%. The index increased 1.2% in May. The coincident economic index increased 0.6% in July following a 0.4% increase in June and a 0.1% increase in May.
Daily FX Market News. August 19. 10 o'clock America New York. EURUSD outlook mired by failure to defend March low. EURUSD may continue to trade to fresh yearly lows ahead of the Fed Economic Symposium as it extends the series of lower highs and lows from the start of the week.
Forex Live. August 19. 9:59 America New York. USDCAD trends higher, but showing some consolidation slowing. Crude oil rebounding a little. The USDCAD trended higher so far today, but is seeing some consolidation near the highs over the last 4 or so trading hours.
Naked Capitalism. August 19. 9:55 America New York. Economic backwardness and religious persecution. The Spanish Inquisition is a case study in the long-term economic impact of persecution.
Forex Live. August 19. 9:36 America New York. U.S. major indices open lower but see some rebound in early trading. Dow and S&P on pace for third straight down day. The Dow Industrial Average was down over 350 points in early pre-market New York trading. The Nasdaq Index was down over minus 100 points and the S&P was down over minus 40 points. Forex Live. August 19. 9:30 America New York. GBP USD test a key swing area from March and April 2021. The lows in March and April reached 1.3669 and 1.3668. Fast forward to the last 3 days. The price moved back below its 200-day moving average on Tuesday and stayed below that level yesterday. See green line currently at 1.3782.